going on, everybody? I am Sharp Shot, the Jackie Moon of Radio, and you are now tuned into the 411. The 411 is a podcast that dives deep into the stories of small business owners, professionals, and community champions making a positive impact. Join us as we shine a spotlight on the individuals behind the scenes, unraveling the mysteries of their expertise and the incredible work that they do in our communities. Tonight, we got a very special guest, y'all. Tonight, we got a young lady who is doing some major things in the community. She is an author, she is a mother, she is a wonderful, beautiful black woman, and also she does something else. Now, I don't want to say it wrong, so I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna let her tell what she does. So, uh, introduce yourself, young lady.
Hi, everyone. My name is Andrea. Um, I am a community health worker. I currently work for a nonprofit, and I help assist with families that need assistance with certain objectives and what they're trying to fulfill in their life and goals.
Okay.
Um, yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So let me ask you this, Dre. Well, no. So let me start off with saying, she's written a book called "Darkness to Light." Powerful, powerful book, powerful story. Give us a little bit about you and a little bit of your background.
Okay. So you already introduced some of the part of me. I'm a single mother of three. I have one daughter, two sons, and personally, I wrote a memoir about my life experiences, and it goes into the negative of family dynamics and enabling conditions of abuse and drama that continues in one's adulthood.
Okay, okay, that's what's up. So let me ask you, how long did it take you to write the book?
Woo! um, I started like 5 years ago writing, drafting, and then I got into the meat of it um like last year, and I got a publisher to help me to assist with my drafting, and then we collaborated, and my book was published.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Most people would go the online route. I know I want to write a book, and I'm trying to figure out the the who, when, what, why. But I got the book in my head. I just got to get it out. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Me personally, I'm probably gonna go the online route. But I might have to. I'm gonna have to come to you for some advice. I'm definitely gonna have to get some advice. So you gotta help a brother out, for real. So let's dive deep into the book. Tell me a little bit about. Give me a brief overview of the main concept of the book.
So the summary is a memoir, and it's about my childhood trauma and domestic violence experience as an adult. And it basically helps people to find the resources they need to overcome trauma cycles and abuse experience.
And I gotta say, me personally, it's just we had a conversation before, and I said,
Definitely.
it's not about the trauma; it's the traumatic experience that causes the trauma. And
Yes.
so, us, especially I just, in my opinion, I feel like in the black community, we just don't have the proper. We have them, we just don't seek out the proper tools to seek the help for the trauma that we've experienced. You know what I'm saying? But
Exactly.
and I say that to say, or for you to kind of go into the health advocate. So you got the tools to help us with the trauma. As far as being a health advocate, how does that play a role in what kind of what we speaking about in the story of your life?
So, as a community health worker, we assist getting the assistance in need that's for the person, the client in general. So, if they've been going through a trauma experience and they need resources like therapy, which that states in my book. Um, Overcoming grief counseling, overcoming trauma experiences, because trauma can deal with your whole body, and then it can resolve in other actions and other experiences.
Okay. Yeah, true, true. Now I'm gonna say this. Um, one thing that I'm definitely happy and proud that you did was tell your story because it's not that easy to kind of tell your story. Most people will keep it bottled in, not realizing that you just don't understand how many people you're going to touch. You know what I'm saying? You just don't even realize. I'm quite sure at this point. Has anyone ever come up to you and said, "Okay, I've read your book. It was, really got me through some things," or you know, anything like that?
Yes, people had hugged me. They had, hugged me, cried with me, and was like, oh, wow. And then they give me their experiences. So that helps them to overcome and have hope that they can get the closure they need or the assistance they need, because a lot of people don't know about advocacy.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know that the resources is right in their community. So that's why they call us community health workers, because we work inside the community to help with the assistance that are high level moralities, like food assistance, um, like traumatized domestic violence.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because we did have them type of services like DARE and all that, but it's no longer there. So as we work as in the communities, we go to um like the mayor events, and we give out the resources to the mayor to subsidize to get the help of therapy assistance, which is not pushed in the community base at all.
Now with therapy, I always say, a lot of people. I know I got a lot of friends who look down on therapy, but I always say, therapy is definitely much needed. See, back in the day, therapy was just something that just wasn't obtainable for us, honestly, because it was very expensive. But now, thank God, they're making mental health a part of, your general insurance. So that gives everybody the opportunity to get the help that they need. Let me shout out to Keisha. Keisha's on here. Um, Diane, Diane, what's going on? Um, Diane said this is a very brave thing to do, and that she love you much. So I'm gonna try to get to all the comments. If I miss something, please forgive me, but I'm going to try to get to all the comments. But yeah, so and yeah, it definitely is a brave thing that you're doing. I totally 100% agree. Now, as I was saying, now we do have the resources to get the help that we need, and so many people don't even realize what trauma is. You know what I mean? Trauma can be the mildest little thing, or a traumatic experience could be the mildest thing. Like I'm gonna share a traumatic story, a traumatic experience that I had, right?
Okay.
And it's small, but it could have turned into something. It could have gave me a phobia, but I was about I had to be like 4 or 5, right? My grandmother used to go play bingo, and so we went. She used to take me to the bingo hall with her every week. So we went to the bingo hall, and I got stuck in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Now the way I got stuck in the bathroom was the door was kind of heavy, and I'm a little kid, so I'm trying to open the door, and I just couldn't. You can push a door, you got more strength pushing, but pulling that door open, I was, oh my goodness, that was an experience that obviously it was a traumatic experience because I still remember it. I still remember it. So that's why I say it could be something as mild as that. You know what I mean? And people don't even realize. So I say, if you have the opportunity, man, I don't care if everything is fine. Still, seek therapy. It's
And we
it.
talked about that because
Mm-hmm.
therapy is not only about trauma. Therapy can help you get towards your goals.
Yeah, exactly. I totally agree. I totally agree. Now, let me ask you what the well, yeah, I'm gonna ask you the same thing. Can you tell me about, not putting you on the spot, if you don't want to answer, you don't have to, but can you tell me about a traumatic experience that you had? Something mild, something you can let the cat out the bag, but you done let it out of the book, so it don't matter.
Right. One of my traumatic experience is talking in public.
Wow. And you on here.
Right.
Ain't nobody watching. Ain't nobody watching.
But going to therapy, it made me overcome that fear of not being able to speak up and to voice my opinions and to be able to express myself, to know like you have to be able to overcome to express yourself because you won't be able to succeed.
Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree. Now, when it comes to you, well, this is your first book, right?
Yes.
All right. When we getting another one? Stop playing. Hurry up. When we getting another one?
It's in the workings. It's in the workings.
Okay.
My publisher was like, you know, you didn't put everything, and you know, we ready for you to do another one. And everybody's telling me they love the book. It's a very easy read, and it keeps you impact in the book. And I just want to keep that stamina. That's why I'm not trying to rush it too quick, but I know I have to sooner or later.
Now it's time. You know you got to do like a lot of the greats, and we got some DMV greats as far as authors that a lot of people don't even know, like Darren Coleman. Trying to think of another DMV author that I read. Darren Coleman is one that I read. I can't think of anybody uh, else off the top, but I'm gonna give a shout out to author by the name of T.L. Tucker, one of my old hosts. She's a great author as well.
I've heard of her before. Yes.
Yeah, she used to actually. T.L. Tucker was the one of the original cast members on Chopping It Up Radio. So yeah, we deep in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I would say, you know, give me a fictional type book, and then throw everything in that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm after reading this, I really feel like I need something a little bit more in depth. When I say more in depth, I think that the way you wrote this book, from what I read,
Thank
you
you.
you have the ability to just take it 100 times further. You know what I mean? Like I know you can take it 100 times further.
I can. And it was like, do you want to go deep? Are you ready to go deeper? And I was just like, I'm gonna hold off because I know I have more to pursue.
Do something
I do.
fictional. Do something fictional, and that way you can really go deep.
Okay.
But if you do fictional, you gotta put me in the book.
I'll put you in the book.
You gotta put me in the
I
book. You gotta say you went to you so the character came across the greatest podcast ever.
okay. Okay. I give people their props, man. Don't be scared. Don't get shy
Nah, I'm just messing with you, but
now.
so with your writing process, do you have any specific routines, rituals, anything that you do?
Yes, I do. One of my rituals is that I meditate and pray.
Okay.
I have to do that with anything I do to start out my day. I have to give God and the universe and my ancestors the praise all day long.
Num num
Um,
holiday and then cute. Like nah.
I did honestly do that. I did.
See, my bad. My bad.
But I did, and it got me to where my spiritual experience is at this present time.
I mean, once you come to grips with your inner self and your spiritual self, everything else is just mediocre.
It
Honestly,
is.
like okay, so I'm Muslim, right? And I went to Jummah today, and the main message was as long as you have Allah, you don't have to worry about nothing else, because it's in me. I really believe
Oh, so
it's
you was over here.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's in Allah's will to you know what I'm saying
Yeah.
of what's gonna happen. So I don't even worry. Like I say, I'm 44, right, and I lived a wild, crazy life, and I just thank God that I'm here because the things that I did in my 20s, I shouldn't be here. I ain't even gonna lie. So
Oh,
you know the spiritual in me, the growth I've gone through physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually allows me not to worry. I don't really stress too much. Because about life in general. It's I sweat the small stuff. That's my problem. But the big stuff, I don't really trip because I'm like this. You know, you're born to die. That's how I feel. You're born to die. That's the only thing that's
Correct.
promised is
No,
death.
correct.
And
And I
everybody is
feel
already
like,
scared of death. So I'm like, stop being scared. Just embrace it. Diane said she couldn't put the book down. She alhamdulillah, yes, ma'am.
I told you,
Allah.
yes, you don't understand. My tribe is very,
Deep,
very
huh?
deep,
I
honey.
can
Very
believe it.
deep.
I can believe it.
Very deep.
I can believe. So that brings me to another question. So, as far
Yes.
as your tribe, is that your inspiration? And if so or not, what is your inspiration when you write?
Um, Definitely my tribe, my friends, my spiritual friends, my spiritual sisters, spiritual brothers, they are definitely my tribe. My family is my tribe. Um, they are part of what I have pursued in my ritual self being of myself.
Okay.
Um, so I'm really adept. Yeah. I have a passion for just people and loving life. Like you said, we all made our mistakes in life, but long as we pursue what we need to pursue as we are on this earth, that's all that matters.
I
That's all that matters.
I totally agree. I totally agree. And it just sounds like you got a lot of loving people around you. So, and I will say this, chopping it up radio, we here for you. So,
Thank you.
we have to make you part of the family. But yeah, chopping up radio was always here for you. So
Thank you so
don't
much.
ever forget that. You know what I'm saying? It was funny. I guess we could tell how we met. I worked at the Nike store and you was just in there, and I'm like, hey, what did I say? I asked you if you found everything all right.
No, we were talking about the shoe, and then I showed you my book, and I was
Yeah,
like telling you about my book, and then you told me about your podcast, and we were like, yeah, we need to
we linked up.
collaborate.
Definitely, definitely. I just hope that you're enjoying it so far.
I
So
love it. I love it. Like the
this the
first
serious
interview
side.
was cool. I was like, let's do another one.
Yeah,
And like you said, you went to the Mars, and like I know them brothers over there. They know me.
that's what's up.
They know me.
That's what's up. And that's definitely what's up. Somebody calling me right now. I don't know why, but if y'all got any questions for Andrea, y'all can give us a call at 202-240-7453. Let me throw that number up real quick just so y'all can see. So 202-240-7453. That is the call-in number. We will take some calls if you want to call in, say anything, ask any questions, before we get out of here. So just to let y'all know, let me throw that up there one more time. There you go. All right. And
Thank you.
definitely, definitely, of course, anytime. So let me ask you this: future books, right? If you had to write your next book tomorrow, how would you go about developing? And it's a fictional book, right? You got to write a fictional book. How would you go about developing those characters?
Hmm. So fictional is not true, right?
No, fiction. Yeah, fictional was fake. I mean, you can literally have some, like you can have some true stuff in it, but
So
more
my
so made
fictional
up characters.
book. Did somebody say something?
No, 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 no. Go ahead. You good?
My fictional book will probably be more the grips, probably about spiritual in depth, a little bit of spiritual things, but
Okay.
more gravitating with the dating life and spiritual experiences.
Okay. 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 That's what's up. Definitely looking forward to that. Definitely looking forward to that. I would say
Thank
the
you.
challenges within spirituality and dating could be some great things to put into it. You know what I'm saying? Like that could be a book that I might try to write. Like spirituality and dating. I think that would be like something good if you got two people um, that's on the opposite sides of religion. So like me,
Oh my God.
look, Lord have mercy, you trying to lose us,
Lord.
trying to
Sorry.
lose us. But I would say, I'm Muslim and my wife is Catholic, so it's like trying to navigate through the different religions and also trying to raise a family, things like that. For us, it's not difficult, but for some, it may be. So that's something that definitely I could see in a book. I'm, you could have that. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to get that one.
Like a fictional book, but it's not true.
Yeah, it's a
But it's
fictional, but you
what
got
people perception is.
yeah, or you may have some life events within it, but it's just fictional. It's just you got made up characters. Just like okay, so like remember I know everybody's seen the Best Man, right?
Yes,
Harper wrote the book. The book was about all his friends, but he had all fictional characters until they figured it out. Just don't have no fictional characters and telling secrets, and then somebody figure out who it is, and
that's how I would probably write the next book.
then they be
And
mad at you.
kind of the book that I wrote kind of is like that
Okay,
type of style, but I think I will move to that part, and that's what I was kind of looking at as my next step.
okay, okay. I like I said, I'm geeked for the next one. So I'm definitely geeked for the next one.
Thank you so much.
So let me ask you, what were some of the challenges in writing your book?
I had writer's block,
Okay, how do you come over that?
taking a break, because that kind of prolonged my book date.
Okay,
Because my book date was supposed to come out a week before, and I had to push it back some because I had to take a month break. I was supposed to push my book in August, but it didn't get out till September.
okay, okay. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, things happen. We all got lives. We
I
all
think
got
I got overwhelmed. I got excited.
okay. I mean, you was supposed to. Yeah, you was definitely supposed to get excited. So that's how it was supposed to be, honestly. Yeah, I'm a you know what I'm gonna have to fix something real quick because well, nah, that ain't gonna work. Never mind.
You can fix it later.
Nah, it's all good. I was just trying to get your whole face in one of my cams, but it's just it's all good. I just switched you to the guest one, and I got all of you. So what advice would you give to other women that want to speak out in a written format?
Hmm.
Damn, I'm hitting you with these hitters. Telling you.
That was a jab right there. That was a
Yeah, yeah. Make you
Um,
think.
just whoever you pray to, your God, you ask for that resource, you ask for that light, you ask for that strength, so you can have the courage to step to the next stage of your life.
Mhm. So, what is the biggest message that you want everybody to get out of your book?
That is darkness right now, but it's the light at the end of the tunnel.
It's always a light at the end of the
It's
tunnel.
so beautiful. The light is so beautiful, man.
We just gotta
I,
see it. And sometimes people just go through so much that they can't see it, if that makes sense.
that's true because you're in the situation. When you're in the situation, you can't see it.
Yeah.
Everybody else can see
But just know that it's not gonna last long. You're gonna end up getting to the end of the light. You're definitely gonna end up getting to the end of the light of the tunnel
it.
because it's
Yes.
there. It's there. You just gotta be patient and have faith to get there. In my opinion, just I ain't trying to preach to nobody, but that's just my opinion.
No, it's fine. No, 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 no.
Now,
I think a lot of people can agree on that source. They know.
Cash Out said I can truly relate into writer's block because other stuff pops up out of the blue, especially when you're in your creative mode. So Cash Out, I'm assuming you must be a writer or a musician or something that writes. Holla at me, bro. Let us know. I mean, throw yourself out there. This is the show that goes where you take it. Throw yourself out there. If you are a writer, let us know. What you write, and so we can put you out there. So please let us know. You know what I'm saying? Um, let me so I'm gonna close this up by asking pretty much what would be the best and easiest way to reach you? And hold on,
Uh,
well, why you telling me that? I'm gonna put the book cover up. So this is the book From Darkness to Light. I should have put it up way earlier. My bad. We just
it's okay.
when we
It's
get to
okay. We was
when
having technical difficulties a few minutes
nah,
ago now.
it was just the conversation was going so well. You know what I'm saying? But this is the book Darkness to Light. All right. And here is the QR code for the book. So please, whatever you do, scan that QR code so y'all can check out this book because it is amazing. It is amazing. So scan that QR code that's up on your screen so y'all can check out the book. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want everybody to support this young lady because she is one of DMV's finest authors. All right.
Thank
So we got
you.
to make sure that we show her the love that she deserves. That's the book
And
again.
we're gonna show you love too. We
Oh, I
appreciate you
appreciate
for
it.
letting me have me on here tonight.
No, I appreciate it. Anytime, anytime. We got some other projects that we're gonna be working on too, so I ain't gonna let the cat out the bag.
Yeah,
But
we can't let the cat out the bag right now. We
yeah,
got some hitters.
I ain't gonna let the cat out the bag. Cash out. Yeah, definitely check that out. Check it out. Check it out. Also, well, I'll say that in the end. Okay. So let me ask you, where can we find you? Give me all your social media stuff.
So my social media is Anna Selden, Asayi Selden on Facebook.
Okay.
Um, on Instagram, I'm Selden708, and then on TikTok, I'm Drea3 Lifestyle.
Gotcha. I'm gonna add all that information to the description of the show. So down in the
Okay.
description, I'm gonna add all your information. You were supposed to send it to me, but you didn't. But I ain't gonna hold
No,
that
because
against you.
we
You gonna hold that
it's been a
against
lot going on.
you?
It's
Nah, I
been a
know.
lot,
I'm
and
just
we've been
messing with
excited because we're doing this. And I know a lot of movement is about to come because 2024 is about to be here,
you.
and we about to do some great things.
Yeah, 2024 about to be lit. It's definitely
It,
about to be
it,
lit.
it is. I feel it. I feel it in my
It's
bones. I ain't never felt it this good.
Yeah,
I know.
it's about to be lit. 2024 about to be lit. I mean, cause yeah, everything's gonna happen for everybody. I think. Any shout outs? Any closing remarks? Anything you want to let these people know before we go?
Yes, my shout out to Evelyn Evolving Publishing in Atlanta, Georgia. She's the bomb, so you might want to look her up.
Okay. Okay.
Um, to Chop It Up Radio for having me here tonight,
Of course.
and all the people that came on social media to, represent and show love to both of us. I greatly appreciate it.
Yeah,
Namaste.
we definitely appreciate it. Let me tell y'all. So y'all make sure y'all check us out every Thursday. So y'all done got on here. Everybody on YouTube. So check out some of the other shows. That is Chopping It Up Radio, the podcast. It's kind of crazy. So if you get offended, don't watch it. But if you don't, you good. We get a little crazy. So I'm gonna tell y'all now. But Chopping It Up Radio, our normal podcast is every Thursday from 8 to about 10. Sometimes we go to 9:30. Sometimes we go 10. And we are at Bar 210, which is in Browns Road, Maryland.
Oh, I'm
Every
familiar with most of them
Yeah,
live in Fort Washington, so
you
you need
familiar?
to put that up there.
Yes.
Yes.
So we are out Bar 210 every second and fourth Thursday of the month. So we'll be out there next Thursday, um, live. So y'all can come check out Chopping It Up Radio live.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So definitely y'all can come check it out live. Definitely. I want to first of all say thank you so much for allowing me the opportunity to, what I'm saying, speak with you. Like I told you before, you are the first to break out the 411. So you are the first.
Okay.
Um, so I want to thank you for that as well, because I've been trying to start this 411 podcast up for a minute, and I was BSing, but I was like, you know what? Let me stop playing. Let me get this done. So we got it done. I thank you. We got it
Yay!
done. We
You
got
gotta
it
get the
done.
sound effects together, people
We
clapping,
got it
and
done.
we gotta get this
I
together, man.
got you. I got you. I got
Yay!
you. I got you. You said that like a man.
Yes.
So y'all give it up for Miss Andrea. Give it up for Miss Andrea one more time, y'all. Give it up. The book is
Yes.
called From Darkness to Light. I keep saying from. It's not from. If you type from, it's not gonna come up. Darkness to Light. That's the book right there. Darkness to Light. Scan the QR code. Y'all can go get the book. Check it out. I guarantee you're going to love it. You are going to love it. So y'all make
Thank
sure
you.
y'all check out Darkness to Light by Miss Andrea S. All right, and we're gonna be doing something soon. We're gonna be doing something again soon. So
Yes, we are.
we're gonna be doing something again soon. So I thank you again. I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna tell y'all, like I said, every Thursday, 8 to 10, Chopping Up Radio, the show that goes where you take it. You have been tuned into the 411. What's your favorite show?
Chop it up City Radio.
You said that all.
411.
All right, y'all. We out. Peace.
Peace.